McBrown Penichi.
Foster Roma
News. AK Anus.
And I was can chin. It's chin cow can say. Foster Roma. Roma.
Statiti.
Okay. We do Fianwa. Foster Romanus.
Oh, but I was me know I had my power. Oh, yeah, Juma. Yeah, Juma. McBrown Refi.
Okay.
But say you see watch. Me kai pass here, Juma. Sakra by and see more. Comedy. Yeah, Juma pa. Just a young jelly. Then kunasa. David Fanina. It's more jelly and young jelly.
The friend of the man.
Kafra. I was for and no more intimate times I'm over sorry. I was for a crash. I'm doing the studio and that introduction on the corner rap. The other can be also a can rap. One can rap only the any at the anyway said the papa if you like his place. Mangoes, East Living. Hey.
Hello.
Clement.
How are you?
Clement.
No,
you have to give me a rap and Sanya. Come on, let's go.
Not bitter.
Atia, mommy rap.
About body before say warehouse. I didn't get to us a discount. Yeah, anywhere back up on proud. I mean, how? Open so will live life set na nama. McBrown. Who needs to accommodate the warmer? Oh. You're shawarma. No, junior, she tells me Chris Brown. Get your bedding. On page on town kitchen. To me, family can rap, never chicken. We die rap. Na mama lumba singing. How me up early.
Whoa! Oh, we say for a while, you. Some catch us sorry like this. Kwame, they say women found in a hand.
I could say you. No, you are special. Or rap video very easy. One, two, three.
Yeah.
What are you musician?
Oh, man. Oh, Nana. I want to me around.
I want to work with studio.
Me some comfortable.
Okay.
Lawyer.
Nana.
Pacho Jago and you.
Oh, you man very lazy. Until I think I may be a video near the other to me to unless I call them on me and what say. Now yes, I'll be all hype one over bone now. Never have been at me here. Success music, I mean, a huge way never know.
Or the advice about boy and
crack.
okay, brother.
What down? Over the water.
Yeah,
Kwame Akwaba.
Yeah.
I'm paying for my winning alcohol.
Yeah,
yo. I was on for so share, baby. And I say, come away, who are send suggesting be the Maya. Pacho, a man didn't call UTV Ghana, Facebook, never comments in our foul. You're back in Kayama, I'm renting to me, but Abia and never do so. Trying to know a pen was a winning. Sabi. Oh, Ediani saying, can you say a poem, sir? Mamba, we are comedian. Now, yet to Tabitiano. None channel. Yeah, share the state of comedy in Ghana. So, someone more soon.
First, I'm class captain.
First, on a class captain, students, so in a class movie. How is this? Check. Another DJ.
Oh, come me.
Open drink.
No.
Now, me patch me come said your name if you lucky. Thank you. Mangoes.
Oh, okay.
Mangoes. And then Cheshuan Kakabankuni and Coin Diana. Hey, lawyer.
Nana.
I said, you might didn't move your comedy.
Okay.
Say a stand up, say a sit up. Your first stand up comedy. Comedy industry, no, Mwajia Watsu, and I'm a woman. How is it now?
Nana, say I start to kind now. Comedy no a 90 bar na be drew stage B. And I boys now a chrome is here, you know. And I say first time more DK money daddy. Almost so buy and who more than more the buy. Be brave. My job with stand up comedy na same day. Be brave no buy and who the buy. Edda. And then no me make I say be brain relax it. Until for me standards na coffee. Standards na be na say ni so who say na ye who say boys ni be bomb who modern. For me personally make I say e bia I started relaxing.
No way.
Me stand up comedy.
No, yeah.
Me a comic actor.
Or comedy. Or comedy.
Comedy.
Now question one
in general.
Oh, you can in general terms. Oh, okay. Any comedy no in general no. The side back standards not falling. No, ni na so ka.
Now wait.
Oh, side of.
I'm a stand up comedian. Sisi I'm a stand up comedian. A friend I come with Donya.
Say person back outside meeting.
Side stand up comedian.
And I say comedy no team.
Oh, David. Okay, comedy. Standards not confirmed.
We are entering. We are all sticking to movie music in Guano.
Yeah. It's not me because I come make you switch real quick no. Because yeah.
They say no music no. Okasa be comedy no near musician. Me and packaging here.
Okay.
Come cho. Why? And to the one man.
Not just a question of his
It's okay. Obi.
Maybe I'm going to find the one of
them. Said a lawyer and Toto Baba. I put it to you, sir. What? Oh, I put it to you, sir. One man. Obi.
Nana, I also maybe I don't know your point because I see how mobile I'm so good did your coffee.
And a freeze. I see the how. Me pacho. Obi. Sabi wa ko school pi na person comedy sisi ya. Ene no na ye dini mu. Adwuma na oye ni sese no. Say na hu no. Mo beto nipa bi. Ya ka se ko fefre be confuse o. Person me fefre side.
Yeah.
Comedy so stand up.
I made a stand up comedy. Near me beto ye no. I've been my whole industry be 5 years ni. So this is my 5th year in industry. Me in cast standards now for. In fact, if anything at all, it's a draw. Na here push egusua because omo e beto omo me beto no where Romanus ne Oscar almost started 1,000 laughs no, and during those times not gonna for currency what I say it was more of industry na yakofa foreigners eba performing nyaka so yema Ghana for 2 be 5 minutes be 9 no be what I say, and but share with time now this year no the shows are your Ghana for more or bill no so what I say the young Casa crowd comedians the shows are in ya Ghana for babe support earlier now Ghanaian comedian won yasa support as a stand-up comedian and yes you drew hot there but osha times change ebiane say many opportunity to call Nigeria Ghana ni bia nkoye show Nigeria and hate it sad what I say oh man so a video no
oh it's beautiful
me blow me trumpet what I say but just say industry no is getting somewhere what I say just say industry no
it's getting
somewhere. It is getting somewhere.
David
yes my dear
once a first and now I can't comedy and a stand-up comedian a shebo kalam one more wedding powder you say wo ye comedy and you who na side you feel say beginning no and I packaging na because I'm saying shedam comedians for Ghana
awesome way there answer no me find from 2 angles because yes me see me be nyi kakra na me that kind of comedy no in fact those days kana me tiase until some back up performing as me so okay and also another type of comedy and you find the concept slapstick right in the British parlance no the typical slapstick comedian is Mr. Bean which we all watched growing up into me say a package in Uncle Ye that was us that is the Ghanaian in his raw state what must say but there came a time now I say Ghana for instance e bia ni ti omo adisuafo obem ye be so school and we wanted to pick inspiration from the people we're seeing. In my case we're seeing the likes of KSM, you know, the Tommy and Enforcings, the Fritz Baffles and the rest, you know, and that made us believe say oh, okay this art no we to mean swagina stage at the brofo ayebi into say beauty fact ya yen to mean ko country no bebre anas yen to mean penti enim and it's anyuma no there's also the next step of it where you do your art, you present your art in English. It's a no and I am be by be pushy. So now I would side with Obi Kakra. I think say me no for the past 3 or 4 years I've been on the fringes, admittedly so. But
I am a trainer no so Kakra.
Pachomati.
You've been on the what?
On the fringes. On the fringes. That is as a defense national mission here also. It's from an observer's point of view no. Me huni say.
But so you're a comedian, I don't know what defense.
And now you're a comedian here, Obian Buki will say be sure now you're a comedian. So you're a comedian, and they bet you're a comedian, so bring gigs to play. To showcase what you have to the people. Right? In my case, I haven't had a lot of gigs. And you tell me
No.
So now, not to deviate from the point, Mimi huni say I expand the kakra. Okay, industry I expand the kakra. However, near was a candy was a womb, made human yet, no motivation, no, a more, so that a lot more people can consider coming into the trade now. And shed then, who is still learn as an notion, she has a press BP. Motivation, I make an idea. Be a bar, earlier, let me be say. Actually, I asked all of them. So, okay, Charlie, see, I want to find out something. Are you guys getting paid? You know, you've been to Nigeria, you've, showcased yourself to a big international audience, etc. You've had a lot of gigs around it. Monetarily, are you guys making money from the trade?
Okay.
And he couldn't answer in the affirmative. What am I saying? And that tells me, say, a fan na sa kadiano akakakra. Because Uber to me at the show no at ho aton tickets akra man kofa behwe. But a car ticket in Kwadia, you say ticket there just one aspect of revenue are generating from staging a show. But there are other ways in so letting sponsors come in and all of that. But say one drum pempens will be a sponsor and who say I way viable enough for me to go and put Misika into this. I must casem na ye kakra. Maybe my team if you say at this time a Ghanaian comedian should be making a lot of money. When I say a lot of money, Foster should be able to stage his incomplete or National Theatre, finish, take care of his overheads, and make some cool 10,000 in profit.
And change his car.
What you say? But and Tessa at the moment, into Meno, semester from the broader viewer, I can say because of that, there is still a lot more work to be done. But just what I must say, because after what you may maybe a trouble start here, maybe at the amount of figures you command today, it wasn't like that. But you didn't stop there. You kept at it until a point where you felt maybe you are getting paid. So maybe my concern, my primary concern. Yes, we are seeing some expansion around the place. A lot more guys are getting into the game, but it needs to start paying.
Okay.
So
yeah. Clement.
Thank you very much.
Anya biaudi and answer me also why gidi pa uye juma. Are we getting paid?
Yeah. Some of us are getting paid. Say yeah, for more line. To send an arm and you hold there, I say Clement to say an arm there no matter.
You fire line, no. What do you mean by that?
Some we are comic actors.
Okay.
And how are you home from? What you say?
Me a comedian pa.
Cause always that you want.
Stand up no na minimum age now. Maybe now more better.
Me say me stand up. Stand up near 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you're then sit up.
Me am with
since I love the punch. Because I say check Ghana for you.
Yes.
Maybe sir.
Mate.
Comic actor.
Yeah.
You get paid because you start in movies.
Yeah, in movies. Maybe say mainly stage plays, TV series, adverts, and all. And yeah, then it's a lot. High kakra chain stand up.
It's much more rewarding.
Because stand up for the opportunity to showcase it to a large audience. Among your TV so as a stage performances now. We are auditorium BMT.
Who did you need the answer man why
send sawa.
And then kasa yan in term.
And I said but yeah, TV series, movies, no. A larger audience, gun everyone's a gun and yashe, a buffoon yashe. Into anything, style, it's me into the mainstream chain.
Into the you can't comedy. Your movie, the end, your stand up. Your comic act into cheche we no bitifia. You can't comedy because who say people confuse you say stand up comedy because of staging. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. I wish I could answer this question. One who say comedy na I think that now you will be spearheaded the battle with the system to create space for comedians now. And no maybe I'm seeing additional DB me who and say okay so Ghana funk and you met the various kinds and types of comedy now exist and I say basically comedy people still view the comedian under the broader umbrella of say oh okay once we see this person painting his face he who say we painting him it's just a comedian there so one year no be my who ya there be a sorry but me feel say more and more platforms like a and I will say be a more can be so from time to time, now more educating the public, and the audience now want to know about good. I really appreciate this opportunity. There were different kinds of comedy. Near Clemento Suarez, intimidation, near a comic acting. Nana Mauti, you know, comic acting.
Yes.
I was tenant and a few other things, right? And so now we are new free more. You were stand-up comedy. Now stand-up comedy, crown under the umbrella of stand-up comedy. There are different types. Right? There are the improvisationists. Improvisationists.
Can it tree?
Improvise. It's like you come on stage. You don't really have prepare material.
Like you are not on the bill and they'll call you.
No. You might be on the bill. But one on your nipa was that throw gags.
Okay.
So nipa no transcend throw gags and testing around at clubs to find out which materials are good. Those types, no, first time on there. Trouble gags near there. But you want improvisationists for how no baba no. Abeku could pass, cleanse the drunk. You know, people like that. They just come and they look around. And if you dare pick on them, you became the show right there.
You become
what I say. They could be on the stage for 30 minutes. Most a small Kenyan I was saying, and on shut you. But the new man happening when a few things he's seen around now, pick it on. And Sunday what slapstick concert, and there's another form of stand-up comedy. But also our approach is very different.
And no approach is
more animated.
Animated and more than a baby, and I say.
That is slapstick.
Okay.
You know? But there are those of us who are schooled who can't possibly come and do that.
That's slapstick, you know, concert party, no.
And only a local type now, you used to know, and then slapstick, you know.
Okay.
What must you know? So we are in fact, obviously, low and say, or elements of slapstick, but it's a comic actor, exactly. And Sunday, what observational comedians. To say, Papa, you're observationist, you know. First answer here, between observationists. In fact, you can combine a couple of styles. Observationists.
Observationists. Okay.
Observationists, no need.
Let's observe.
Observe and then create his content out of what he's observing.
Shall be when you know.
And you have to rely on writing.
Okay.
What must say and communicating that gag to the audience wherever. And to know who say. For us to be able to get there, stand-up comedians for Ghana, be drum pempen, so be omonsono, omonyamu deal no. I was say audience ninya santia see we from scratch, so that the audience don't compare the likes of Clemento Suarez to Foster, or to Obi, or to any other stand-up comedian. Calibos, for example, is a typical comic actor.
Okay.
But when you talk about comedy. In broad terms, people expect you to be like him or some other comic actor they've seen.
And
otherwise,
they actually confuse that because they confuse that with awards. Especially you see say comedian of the year, and then we have Suarez, who is a comic actor. We have stand-up comedian, and like
they jam it up together.
Yeah, they jam it up together.
Even those people who presume to run schemes to award comedians, they would know precisely who to award.
Comic actor of the year.
Good. Stand-up comedian of the year. Improvisationist of the year. For instance, gag writer of the year. Do you know what gag writing is? Another aspect of the comedy now, when I was actively performing on stage, I had a
and then that's how person show you feel. Roma.
Yes.
Romanus. Yeah, Roma. Rome.
Anus.
Okay. Romanus, Foster. Suarez say a comic actor no on there. Nidia no who be before. We all work for that, right?
Yeah.
We all work for that. Let's encourage somebody watching us. Stand up no so it pays.
Oh, stand up does pay. It depends on which show you're playing because most of the times, as a stand-up comedian, you get the opportunity to perform at, let's say, a night of 1,000 laughs, and some other, like Lord of the Ribs, I think Nabil Diano.
Easter comedy show, music magic comedy.
But the only problem is there are not many of them. You need to brace or into platforms now. Stand-up comedian never cost no a kit to because and no so and it's only limited to the space as in Accra and a few maybe Kumasi Accra and Accra, but it does pay and in do so because a tier, but then at least it puts some money on the table.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now Kwame, yeah, I do man know when you be there, but
Oyebio. Or stand-up comedy.
You started as a stand-up comedian.
I was starting.
who baby I'm fine. So music here, who say what I say yeah. So we just me Kwame. They say who's a politician? People say I'm who's a messy address. So. And only dear. Okay.
The People's Project.
You bring your money. I come once. Now, Debbie, you're free. Baby, I said, Mr. Mancasa. Hey, Kwame. Comedy in Ghana. On say, yeah, you used to near me. In Kiahui and Anaka, I'm ranting. Said you will be cautious anymore. Who is all this while language come on?
I know me back to your friend is near Jamie Abema Oscar. A church reunion. Sir, will be a stand up, so be a sit down, so be a jump here. The best Nina, near every flume in the same panel. Or anybody no best. Because in performance auditorium, some that's what TV and that's what funny phone, so heavy beer, that's a comedy. It's an indigenous. It's in our see, if you say, I must say, me my 1,000 be 1,000 and me no 1,007. 1,007.
1,007 when I'm in town.
My 1,007. 1,007, me 1,008. Me ne clean the drunk ne basket mouth ne. But no more born away no. Yeah, what's the name?
Yazichi.
No, Blank. Yazichi, yes, that was on that show as well. But Blankston. Yeah. Yes, many Blankston, yes. Ninja, yeah, Ghana movie was the Portakra, the 1,000.
Hey, plus with Jimmy.
Hey, I don't know any show called it.
What's the name? A plus with Jimmy.
Oh, man.
A plus or A baby on Mohonche. Kwame, I ate you.
Ama, Nina, you've seen it, you've got to say. I was saying, Nippon or motion on my niche.
Yeah.
And just here, Bisaya who say Ghana comedians, no. Adiana, no. Or motion on my niche, as compared to other people, no. Make me feel say Ghana niche nasi. Now, what I say, David Oscar never stayed, you know, like Nitrimunan Casana, then. And necessary and son of best start issue no. A typical example is Shatabande or I'm afraid to say. Maybe who the Panama Niaji, Shatabande or no.
Lewin.
No, me cried there, Lewin cried there. On say Shatabande or no. Because of some disability. Me who's on also ye bibia as on also Niaji will be as on also to me Jinidia. It makes me happy.
Yeah.
Like Shatabando one just idea and Kadan Pan obey. And you know, I mean, just also to me a fucking be so like Jimmy. Also, oh, like in terms of obey teacher, they obey teacher.
Teacher, is that just a planet in a form? And then they shattered now.
Montessori and then
Debbie.
Slate.
As a Debbie, I said, yeah, need your man. It does have a page on the table, so. And as I'm Colana Trafo.
The blackboard to form.
I to come
in. Probably brew almost say Ghana Nino. I didn't agree in the tune. I say Ghana Nino no one yesterday. Obiano yesterday and Nigeria just because of Kasana. Zania will be sano. The way normal come pigeon no. And it's over a young woman in our first and now you're 2 young woman now. It has a better in the tree and as a better your bro for I can. But a nediano, your donation no crea Dania Quayese Nigeria for them because a dependent wolf you know muti and also motion almost perso almost a certain kind of donation be and no a bigger factor. And so yes, so your comedy. Say a stand-up comedy in Kwana, so one cannot send ya alata for no come bro for na akwai to say what dey na wo ye no and shut down meeting almost set some standard and na say pa ye ka say there Ghana stand up comedy yes emrantia no omo yero however no a nipa na Ghana for no accept Ghanaian comedians no bibia be hate we biase dey high the Ghana for nyina agi tum say comedians no mu nie enti ye nyina kwhwe David Oscar uduru ho a nipa no be gyina stage nso on kasa akura ya wosere
because what you
tum say but say no akwa say yeah Charter House ya dey man for opportunity anu mu na funny face the fi buy however no wo say show no be ba so a nipa na ekwhwe no adwen ni nyina Nigeria for intama aka Ghana comedy no ahye kakra me dey biase me film nyina Halloween me o de me call Hollywood movie amenhwe Kumawood na mehwe sa wo de Halloween atache nana eno e neche say esi because me programming my dream say me dey Kumawood na me dey and I don't know omo me no omo tumi gimi pa like Halloween bomu eno na out there say angama
na kwame wo kaka sai na me bisa obi wo ko Nigeria ko performing no oka English no ana ye de na de koy then am penetrate anajono
adwanu wo mani mitime fa
no sure no drink area woni bio mo amudi na mahumo area mo ni bio ai
oben me we nessa time na so
o sama geji anim hade o menu ma de ne sabeba me the phone be boss
can have you one
Nigeria
yeah can about said the kwame achechem say language no be why but I say anya twia ye brofu ya na call ho no
okay yeah me and say comedy there I saw research comedy has gone past the time now anybody else could do it. They say you need more of an intellect and research into oko obikom na person across here person pakro relate to your work what I say we will just be bra Ghana for Igbe for Asante for Fante for but Nigeria Igbe okay me name say Igbe ni ho there but me to be for cancer joke no ho Igbe ni be Nigeria
but I know never show no
don't be Benin and all Nigeria you know
Ethiopia Igbe ni wo Nigeria
Igbe ni wo
Nigeria onya mankai anka me kan mu joke
Debi
but nyame kan position ne say
hey
Igbe ni wo Nigeria
me who say me friend
Nigeria probo Igbe town
o de onyi
who say me friend
enti nyame kan position say e wo mu audience no na hu nya o de be mom enti more of the jokes na me here no na me hear about footballers the first time in American
okay
but I let's say relating more to audience relating more to the jokes what you say
language it's not more about the language right now you're talking about
Debbie
so me can hear more three
Debbie
but the intonation didn't sound like an
I didn't sound like a Nigerian man sound this a Nigerian
what's that
me my video no
say Ghana
sound like a Ghanaian
and they loved it
yeah of course
because omuti wo de na omuti no in a certain way send your woman ti omudie na
I think
but Kwame
maybe
we no be 32 no wo ka 32 na Nigeria ni no send your wo te no saa no so te wo de no
me pacho me pacho say language na mbisa I am bringing you greetings from Ghana.
Yeah.
My name is Obi Amponsa.
And in fact, na nyame kwa na me foreigner or bill no so.
Okay. Ghana for a
Kojo name
Jacinta and I'm Rofubi enso free UK ni US.
Once Jacinta dia he obeka mu dia no kakra. Because of
Rofu no monti Nigeria kasa no ko.
So mo
kan
now me bo me pacho. Said na account. Content now be deliver na Johnson. Lawyer. And now say me be am for you.
Madam yes stand the character.
David.
Yes.
Oh, content, how they call performing. It matters.
It matters. You see, he was talking about he was talking about the materials he used. But what I wanted him to emphasize was the fact that he didn't try to sound like a Nigerian. No.
Yeah.
The language has always been there. The reason why I say Nigeria for normal comedy, normal stand-up, and do a shake a crass, you know. Me who say two things. One, the lingua franca and two, population is because I want to form a lingua franca now. Pidgin now, you can get half and a quarter of the population laughing because they understand. But Ghana, Hano, we don't have that kind of a lingua franca. It is either we can strict brothel, which is only targeted at a few people, the minority, because school no be brave, set up in him. And I say be a country, right? Or maybe you are doing something in Ghana or ever.
Content-wise.
Content-wise, no.
You need be an auntie.
Oh, yeah, content. I was even going to raise an earlier point here, and sana will pause him, There is another aspect of stand-up comedy. I mean, who is a Ghana hand can you do gag writers. When him say there are people whose job it is to write gags for comedians to go on stage and perform.
Yeah. You don't have it.
Oh, we have some in the system. I've worked with a few like that.
Okay.
But it's not say your industry name much should be brilliant, Who more are comedian now perform? How much money are you being given for you now to be able to go and afford a gag writer? So challenge 1,000 and 2,000 natural. Be at 20 gags for me, and I mean pick the best ones out of and go and perform.
But don't you think that to help bring it up, no come soon as a negotiation?
Good. In America says and come I say addition and you can about the standards. I confirm and I say improve or whichever way. And I mean so my perspective I made to no say. Me say Senka industry need to baby in Pempen so be and year. Some of these boys can afford to engage gag writers and that can create another stream of employment for other people who are not necessarily the type of people who have the courage to go and hold the microphone and perform.
Yeah.
But all bit mature, nice content, nice gags.
Yeah.
I'm a be not sharp enough to pick and say, okay, then try to build some materials out of it.
Right. Now we base on the content.
Yeah.
Content wise, we bet me for Ghana tree. Not a Kojina Namibia Kenya say work.
David. Send the who says say no. The intercommunity stand-up comedy primarily is because you're in brothel. Primarily. Yes, a few times you might deliver some of your punchlines in Tree or Ghana and I say any other language. But the intercommunity friend stand-up comedy right from the onset is because approach use English as the main medium of communication. So when it comes to wanting to exploit the system now, woman, and then taking what you have beyond there, you should be able to have the language, which is the English. Papa, you call Nigeria and contemporary, and KB and going to mean the number of laughs or pulley. So we share the silence not to comedians, no so for say, because he was raising the point to be said, no, share comedians in Libya, whom say, I said they keep repeating materials. And I mean, for me, I say, we are comedian, Libya. And sometimes we won't be judged with a very technical eye. But they be no audience, no, be as I joke to consider. No, but maybe the comedians should also, add some hard work to their arts.
With regards to content, and I think at a point, sometimes, audience determine content. So, all Nigeria say, kind of Ghana, handsome, all the tribes we are hand encore. Utia for comedy now, most of the time, only between blacks and whites. That's most of them, and I say a general love sex near the idea. And the audience I woke up for me to also determine okay how me then on be related to. Mostly your content should be relatable. If say relatable, me call
South Africa.
Me call South Africa. It was the same thing. I had to look at what would fit the
South Africa.
Comedy do work for South Africa.
I'm tuning. I want to perform South Africa.
David took us.
Media me could try commercial. Nye comedy is not
me. Radio okay.
Me call comedy competition.
Ache.
Last 2016 or 17.
The whole
world. Fourth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. O content.
Mate, who the one champ?
O content ni.
I would default.
It was a comedy competition. Delphi comedy championship.
World and Africa.
The whole Africa. So the first three graduated to the world.
Oh, yeah. One could be.
80. I want no car. Want me in Koka. content will be about love is a general language, sex is a general language, religion is a general language,
music is a general language.
So all these are things you can talk about the person seated a very related to. Into content is based on the people you are performing to. So Ghana perform, you can decide to do something about politics, about the tribes, because the Ghanaians can really
stand-up comedy.
Yes, stand-up comedy. But for the skit and our comic acting,
said not to talk.
Is the acting. If your acting is good, like this man here, that man here, very good actors.
And yourself.
Jose. Okay, and myself, very good actors. And you know, when they don't even talk with their delivery in terms of acting, you can laugh through it. And even the scenario my creative was seeing could make you laugh. And I say yourself.
All right. So saying you can be brave about language, content, the YS, South Africa, Nigeria. Yansha, moving forward, as a comedian, do you have challenges? Like,
And you started free.
Or you be some problem when you start to problem.
That's a problem they can't help you. Problem yeah, one kind of problem man the film. Now about I say, nah, you woman ya kaya there.
Lawyer. Oh, there also enemy, no, you stand up. No, comic actors.
Stand up, no start you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, mayor.
Why a couple? Oh, damn.
Try.
That was them.
Oh, that's
All videos on YouTube are always man.
Oh, mayor.
Yeah.
I don't know open show for.
What? Me patch.
Yeah, they came come this show man call MC. Man, you can't tell me that. For me to me that. You go be 5 minutes. Na me kwa me join kasa 5 minutes obi awam be
It's a challenge in a day.
8 me ade me come ni munim say we ade che mu.
Lawyer.
It's a challenge.
As a comic actor.
Very good.
What challenges have been said?
My challenges no they me say obi a edru clients or they be back out until my come me dey they me hu say enkofo mu yen enkofo companies media house enkofo mu yen respect media house be the ma
basketball
on farm my yen enti obet me afre Richmond say but me show me fro ene show ni ochna me pass it through and I said bra show me
as all pie coin.
I said respect ni ho enti eno na wan hwe ya na 1 to 2 na me ya oh they be found aka say enkofo sawe ni ntino me relax enti e free me you know. But omunyai pass it through no. My friend rich for me here. Enti me say obe show so. Me to I say. Yes. Now to me before we say be bibi keke na.
Enti apart from a buo no debut.
Oh, apart from a buo no so no. Sikasem no. And no say a problem because I thought that wa akra wanya ide bi apese wo twa baby. But to go current camera near saying work far away. Yes, it's no, you will say, Nina.
What was so chubby be known this card? Yes, any concern.
And I make a siska. Oh, yeah, Juman, a scare bar, no scare bounce, a man. Unya Kakranma, not a sha. But
I said, Jumana away and Sikani.
Yes, he can, but already no. And so, Kakab 1, 2, 3, Benya. Thank you, Tiaka as Obia, your best friend say, Ebia Shatawale, Ebia, ultimate go fret Shatawale, and I say,
you better range between
yes,
between saying.
Oh, scan come try.
Oh, there's a say on
depending on idea. Oh, here if I saw me, no. Oh, very for say, may patch up so by obey see me wedding be mammy.
More 200.
Oh, charges say, or say, oh, so budget 2,000. Or say, hey.
I did 30 minutes spend.
30 minutes flow.
Okay.
Why the reception Ben it's you know.
All right, my Pacho. David, do you think packaging counts as a comedian? How you package yourself?
Yeah, you know, but I think so, as far as this conversation is concerned, the packaging for the just a minute, for instance, a big two.
I never know catch me. Say your viewers.
I don't think Ghanaian comedians are minimum normally packaged. They are well packaged. Foster is packaged, DKB is packaged, Augustine, then it's him. Justin, they are very packaged. What must I say?
So let's talk about the challenge.
The challenge, minimum, personally, the entire me trim hoka is cano. What must I say? Because those times, no. Me personally, no, I was finding most of the things we were doing around the country. I'm happy he mentioned, say, now, no, things have been limited only to Accra, Kumasi, and maybe sometimes Takoradi. But ask him, when I was producing comedy some years back, I could take them to Tamale. We did 2 shows in Tamale, we did 2 shows in Takoradi, in Cape Coast, we did shows in Koforidua. What must I say? And you know, what you say? Do baby no na me no me who say okay, me sick as someone who dey confirm to me continue to produce these shows now. Me when say now nobody was there to fill that gap. Otherwise now shows should be going on in Tamale. Ghana is not only Accra, and Ghana can only be in Kumasi. What must I say? Personally, me feel say as a scan nim we brace intinema adwuma ye din. What must I say? Because me kind of comedy I me improvisationist. And I'm a slapstick comedian, me observationist. Until I say, I need time to write and rehearse and prepare and come and give you a show. Because when I come and I don't make you laugh, already now because I make what they say me you feel that anyway. What the effort on change. So it's now share the quantum of work I say researching and writing content and in some cases engaging gag writers to feed you with solid content because. Personally, I'm not really listening to a lot of politics in the day. But if you have a gag writer who is well in tune with what's happening in the system, I make my mouth good themes to write on. But scanning all these things are difficult. One who have to be now 10 minutes comedy now because of 1,000 because comedy now. So which means the level of appreciation for young art in Ghana is sharp. In terms of motivation, is so strong. Okay. Anybody can book me to do a show, and I will give you a show. But the question is, can they
pay?
The question is, can they?
Can they?
And also another factor. And just be at the videos and I'm talented. Foster can attest to my comedy prowess. Anybody who has worked with me before can attest to my comedy prowess. But appreciation, no, low, and that is why they don't pay.
We know you to be a comedian. You say. And I also should call. You say, what's the call?
Oh, me wa ha to say be able to frache say no bet me book me my show ma. Met my yama. If the price
music wise or
be an all-round artist too. If the price is right, but I think the conversation is pertaining to comedy. It's an income music as I'm crying. So now if you can pay me to do what you want me to do, I will do it for you.
Okay.
So but it's scanning you
do it for you for free.
Obi, yeah, we can't more challenges so.
Yeah. One of the challenges are in fact the whole studio high air conditioner. I won't too much. And the main camera.
Debbie Munte. Yeah, come more Juman, more challenges.
Yeah, but I'm not kind of keke, but Mamma by account. I was there some bit high in the car.
Huh?
A man in Costa Rica, like 25 degrees here.
But I want them the guests to leave me why. Mummy no. It's a moment.
How much? Oh, let me I want them. Mr. Michelle long sleeves in tea.
All right, yeah, want you mind to young person.
Challenges no. The main thing of funding, sincerely funding, because there are comedians I believe say I've come of age and I should be able to put up a comedy special. But I say now come in 1 hour now with me with my audience, then I'll be performing to them. But funding in here. What I say, though yenya maybe a corporate gig be na ya fro be performing for 15 minutes be my na ya mark but aka kan dey pay rent ni sa niam
the profit no my
profit no it's more often no funding no na any ho but we are putting in the work. What I say and like na intimo kan no I think say Ghanaians should put a bit of respect on the work of a comedian because backstage na so who say me performing for 15 minutes and she say 15 minutes no it just came like that. It takes about 2 hours 3 hours, like it takes weeks to prepare for 15 minutes no. It's more often obi book you say na say 10 minutes there and I will charge me say any man. I think say when they put more respect on that they say be actress Now your person be performing for my friend cameo and all pass it through for on bet you but I don't just say 10 minutes now all ban Sasicano here. So points now me making it say in here sika de in here for our various shows. We need sponsorship, we need corporate backing. Oh, corporate backing because Nigeria show ya me Basket Mouth had Mortar Guinness supporting him and they were like funding the whole show. So basically all he did was to bring the comedians aboard. What you say? So we need corporate funding. We need the corporate bodies to hold us or more push here.
First time.
Yeah.
Rome.
I know no. Maybe problem back up. The rest of the year on it's the platforms. I think say we need more platforms. And we want to go across board. You person Tamale for Philly, Cape Coast for Tadi, OT region, new region, no, OT there. Born near their hand. So we need more platforms. Said we can have more people coming in the game, because I said I limited the whole year, no. Maybe shows are about four major shows. It is a bookie way anyway na ya bookie and one no. I didn't am here what domna big a crabby fan but then when there are more platforms, I now will get something to do. And the MC Benya Sikano and event organizers. Mamon friend last minute. Oh, I forget class. I go need comedian. I now know where they mention anyway.
I finished the budget.
Nah, it's not fair. It's not fair. Comedy is just like football. A comedian also works very long hours to come and produce just a small part of his work. Just like football, I be training back to back for a match, like camping over here, bucket £300,000 a week. It's the same thing. And yesterday, the whole remuneration of the mind to perform, they should look at that and
okay. All right.
Yeah,
Can I say now?
What kind of
there be platform where
That's soon.
heavy. It's no opa there now cash on hunimua.
Yeah,
Oh, but I was so much to meet here because comedian yes smarting. I was scanning mu yedrup and to for comedian no charge you. I was so Utumika say, wow, thank you, I'll pay. Okay. This was sent as well.
But what if they call you, you are charging a certain amount?
Yeah, thank you.
And because you are charging a certain amount, they feel they can get another person for a cheaper amount and they go to that person. How do you deal with such problems?
Yeah, so with such a unity, it's a person's choice. If so,
there's a solution. There's a long-term solution to all of this. Maybe I know another conversation for another time. But if my boss watch the wa, maybe who is a solution? No, get to web you. It has to do with the same stakeholders in the business.
That's problem now. Can I be beer?
How are structures built, Nana? How are structures built?
Yeah, because structures are when you Nagana industry.
But there's no structure. And there's no structure.
Hey, David, who need you?
Anana.
Oh, when did you want? Oh, son.
Anana, I was many miles with TV.
Yeah.
Oh, my friend.
Yeah. And your shade.
Nana.
Come on, my house also saying. Sorry.
Thank you very much.
As a comic actor.
We don't have any problem.
Oh, maybe I have some more problem.
Yeah, no problem. The problem is in Akoyeka say, only problem. We better not be a boo. My friend last minute, sir. Maybe problem. Demu. Maybe problem need visibility. You ensure they need out, sir. Especially stand-up comedians, no. I'm ensure they need out. And go for ensure they need more. And see, we be need more. Yeah, shows na. See, say, your dogs so cry. I feel in National Theatre crying 1,500. And then say the whole Ghana nipa 1,500 penny anymore. But our videos were out. YouTube near that didn't see. Nipa be 1 billion cry to me home. And visibility and transition. On say comic acting no. The free concept party anymore. The rap movies mo.
Never buy paying for be a very remote. TM fan for be to say from.
from Ejako ne Akrobeto. So na yenya concert party de ni na ya she.
I'm person me di back.
So now on your concert party.
There we
of Satan now Chimoto.
Any movie.
I'm person me mo bia brief history.
Me na me person my comedy.
Minimo.
Me confess you. Baby who said and DJ wo. And I mean who a long picture say Sika bebem.
No more acting. Na Ochimoto. Yes, Ojamoto no person ko Black Queens. Any obo trials
obo kotoko. One more kotoko.
Kotoko ladies. But no person Black Queens in America.
Born na
You jam it there.
Any am family. Abua man of the tea.
Say near kakra. To just na concert party ni ra movie mo say Santo mo no mo ye radio ni ade afi start here hu Santo. But stand up comedy ni ka say etimi every concert party ni mo so ba wait but break concert party so a high pa. Break na buy nti na afi na Ghana for years e be start na years e be start no ye the Nigerian comedians no na start here. Nti na afi as I used to
mo when you show so why
drinking here fine.
It's not I used to Nigerian comedians. Me, I've never felt say omo kasa and man yesterday. I mean, who is more content.
Yeah.
Because moving no kwaya starting no. First, almost started Showbiz or Legon Comedy Cafe. I'm going here meet me serious omo ya there. At that time social media nyamai. To meet me serious social media start say am share me. Say nyam kofo Kenya Nigeria for I dey no moka. Omo access to videos no and I'm here on our catcher. Fit I'm saying most uncle for more hit biom. And I'm mama my hitting. Oh, no, when any lead you on. Anyway, we no can Nigerian. No. Let me say, I don't like that. You have to hold it. Comedy Cafe was David. Did you ever hear me repeat? Exactly what I was coming to say. What is that man?
The drink.
Hey, Rasta Fui.
Who says say? Because I go.
Amen.
I go.
Amen.
Comedy Cafe no. Na we nyon kwa no oye Comedy Cafe. Asema na make one tia say ne say. Asema na make ka say ono ye captain Satan. But na nya ono ka Nigerian comedy.
Na ono na wo group ne.
Satan.
Leader,
I think the Fifi and host.
Fifi and Fifi.
But one the biggest comedians.
Say me got now. That's the whole yesterday. I know Russia. The whole yesterday. Me can't cry.
Enti comedy na ko no.
David Oscar Baya show no a bed change fire.
Because I can Nigeria for.
Debbie, onyo. And I'm because now Satan no senior. Onyo no can Nigeria comedy.
Satan where we need stars of the
okay,
you never tell any joke.
Me from the old kind of me some tears na me said your TV. Sanogo. Me some tears here now it say that time sa comedy Express corner now
Comedy Cafe.
Comedy Cafe now Not a group of people. No, but who also come home.
Yes.
No, a captain.
No, or a
but
top.
David Oscar never said any
Nigerian joke I can remember now. No.
Be corrected from the beginning.
Initially,
no generalize.
Oh, after generalization.
And then you said,
after generalization,
single me out. Pointing
generalization. Comedy and but Nana is making it.
Can I think say the TV no so no.
Yes.
San hotel one tell no so watch it.
Or
see enye wo na Nigerian jokes.
Oh, I'm for are interested on the list.
Go back and reverse top
content.
Hello. Are you here to go?
And I could have board and let me meet you. Me will be some crowd, shows on Konya, me cock as a madame for the Montemir, meet you. I send me bet you up later, Obia send me a video and I'm boss Adrian. Satana Obi Moon, I'm my. But Obi Mo Bano. Only some kind of new content we buy. Yeah. Into your man, your man name assassin. Now, come 7 points by the but no friend one David Oscar. No, or yet some certain style of joker. One has any bed, you know, to me use and Yumna Afe Kenny Black. David Oscar started. No, I can't work as a Sakode at a pound one obu and Tia with an animal, but I Sakora at a pound. Oh, and the ornament cool. No, I have it almost back up. And the Afe may you have one. I'm a more hit, I think you have me, and I do a course South Africa copy for me or D4. Now, we're to call Big Brother. I
was
commercial. Oh, me, I did a lot of things.
But after all, calling DKB so quiet.
Okay, maybe can't say me Patrick joking.
David Kasa.
I was the first Ghanaian comedian to perform on Comedy Club. I was in Mombasa, Kenya. Hold on. I was in Mombasa, Kenya. Now, make on. Now, already maybe I produce some show called GH Humor. Okay. And LOL. Make Kenya. No, I had videos of all these guys on a CD. Funny Face, DKB, Foster, Nia, all of them. So after I had my opportunity, I was the first person.
Yeah, I know.
When I had my opportunity, and then I led the CD for Marcia Manning, who was the producer of that show for Mnet. After Mimi Koy, they called Funny Face, they called DKB. Yeah. Wait your moment too, because we'll be when they are giving credits, they always try to write me out of the story, and I don't get it. There are some people in Ghana today who will not even acknowledge the fact that some of us actually hustled for them.
And that is why we are here.
South Africa. The first Ghanaian comedian who performed on any international platform of a sort was me.
Yes.
That gig, I was the first person that got that kind of gig. And when I went, I introduced a lot of Ghanaian comedians to them. And due to the friends the procedure, they called Funny Face after me, and then they called DKB afterwards.
And that is what the one and you.
But
yeah, David, that's another day. It's wrapping up. Wrapping up. 1 second.
Yeah, no, we were very interested in Diabon, but what
Kwame,
okay.
You've been a comedian, or you probably may still be.
We have to understand about Africa, where I wanna be.
Kwame, comedians, comments craft from Facebook.
I am say, Abrante, now will make some points. Content so here. Very important. Comedy no. Yes. Comedy no. Near Bessian is independent.
Yes.
Next than your way, no. And then Asa. And to know Ghana comedians now, so almost to me a bit of research and almost steady industry, no more share near Ghana for. And the Jimmy show said, when we found the sound best stand up, maybe you'll be Jina Hockey crown now, Kasaya crown. Crawford, those days, you're not incommodate to me, but you know now about what Kakrakabi on your Bobukala on Casa, your crowd, Jinoka, and the Nimno did you know on Quano.
Now, can't incommodate me per crown, man.
And Omonia Baku, Ghana comedians.
Thank you, God bless you. I was going to go there.
I was
going
to go
there. And no snack as a teacher could you
Omunya Baku. Won't say we are saying, baby, Nipe Bia will be what no matter you may be a Muyabiano. Some more come who boom. Mubet me TV.
What's up there?
Drink the Asa.
Your friend is saying,
Asa, this is all good.
Comedians no room and Omunya Baku.
True.
Ebia no there was so to which I say o kasi
munya ba mo pe munya ba like munya united
yeah united I know because I was so to me chair
if
you say what's the and then can say the one no hana me say I say you put it right or you so kind na When is all the
Bonnie Diama,
That's what I'm saying.
Endus, what can say?
Foster, the shawarma be Bonnie Diama. Why?
Foster, no question is unity any at the end. Sanka unity woman and KBA move to me. Young fan say University Teachers Association. I didn't want to be powerful. A unity now on one. Media commission, I said broadcasters associations. Yes. GPRTU. About to petrol and to petrol commitment to carbon because only a back. Comedians no more year back. Minima some American. We are madam for. We are madam for. Funny face, you are madam for.
Let me offer.
It's no money back on a moon, mom pray at dear back. And they say, move to me and move Ghana comedy to a certain level. To send a papa we call Kenya or Pono or the Munina, a good CD back, so the quarter after the on we no. Not for others. You cry, Ama Obi Sono, Sana was say, and there will be a one who could do Kenya one to be a comedian or Ghana, so that we know one.
Okay, all right, it's okay, but I'm kind comment. Me pam topia nidium before say ye be we no ye be kasa bio no me kan comment na teacher Kwadwo aba teacher Kwadwo bape owi ana fe ye de obi awo eka etwa to na what I say in terms of ye call Facebook UTV Ghana Kwesi Kilo forcing or say Nana, the truth is that most of Ghanaian comedians are not funny. Some force themselves to laugh. It's not about the language, it's about being maturely funny or naturally funny. But just where they are saying. Angela say, please, can Oscar finish the last gag writer explanation?
Yes, let me. Somebody wants to know. I thought
question. Yeah, take pass. Yeah,
gag writer. Let me say, there are a lot of people that personally I know. I see some of them on social media. They write very good.
They
gags.
Can't probably perform, but they
are not stand-up comedians, but they are gag writers. So we know gags. Me personally, the person that gave me that gag writing experience, through content when they performing on stage, fly. Nana Majimana Santi, City FM. Onye comedian as in stand-up, but she has a very good sense of humor.
So we have that.
Once upon a time.
Okay, all right.
So is there people out there like that who can be engaged?
Okay. You know. If C, they didn't they are not doing. A+ is making sense. Oscar. Comedy isn't a book. It's about acting funny and making people happy. And you know. Or no so no. Me pachopi.
But nobody said to
Joshim Queen was saying Shatabando is not a disabled person. And I'm disappointed in A+ for saying that Shatabando could have
majoring in minors.
Anyway, I was for commercial break. Yeah, teacher could just so the Nyama or no so about no social media. Yeah, that lucky lost na say mangoes. Say wama a table is wife na nyanya bibi e di no kakra. Me da shower to shower for so as say omu aba United Showbiz so mbeso ya sebi. Mama me ntwa me wo sesi amra. Me ba e beto adwumedi nso. United
your day fresh with Shower to Shower. With Soothx, it's gentle on your skin. And with 48-hour protection, you stay dry and smell fresh. Fresh. Enjoy all-day freshness for the confidence you need to do it all. Start fresh and stay fresh. Shower to Shower. Stay shower fresh
all day. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
education. Confidence. You put more into your baby's development than you think. And now you can put more into every mealtime. Cerelac combines iron, vitamin C, and probiotics to support physical and mental development. Nestle Cerelac, now with Iron Plus. Big nutrition for small tummies.
Charlie, you get dropping.
Massa, boy, some bread. Give me 1 minute, eh? Ayama, where to?
Accra Central.
Okay.
What's wrong, driver?
I think I ate too fast.
Here, Magasit Fast Melt. It will relieve you from your stomach problems.
Do you have to go for water now? We are in a hurry.
Please, don't worry. With Magasit Fast Melt, there's no need for water, and it works fast.
The all-new Magasit Fast Melt relieves you from indigestion, heartburn, excess acidity, and gas in no time. Magasit Fast Melt, proudly made in Ghana by Kina Pharma. Trust it.
Hey, stop! Stop! I buy you everything. Even your bodies, I buy it for you. I buy you this way, and I do you so share. Why are you taking my life this way?
Until before this way, but
Hey! Why are you telling me this?
And cut!
Data, sorry. People know me, Acrobato, aka Who Knows Tomorrow. Look, my profession is actor. People are always giving me encouragement because of my performance. This way chocolate drink, that is my secret. You just need Ori hot water. You just put it in. You just take it, easy. Even it just sustain you hungry. If you take this way, never hungry. You can take it anytime, any day, anywhere, everywhere. Everybody enjoy this way.
With this way chocolate drink, all you need is hot water. Mix and stir for a creamy look, and you're good to go.
I love this way because it tastes so good.
This way chocolate drink, near
FDA, ahwehwɛ saa edwadie nkratoɔ yi mu agye ato mu sɛ ɛyɛ.
Everything 28 September, I come in 8 October.
Hey, Hisense freezer promo!
One move deep freezer, one move upright freezer. Hisense here, the food for crab have it. Display fridge, atomize. So Hisense deep freezers ninyo. Your size is BAB. Yeah, nefe. What do I do? Shemwa. Equipment fresh. Your lights of crab. Still chilling. When your friend upright freezer. Only say dinner was on. Hey, deep freezer. Kim. Hisense one abenye biato. Hisense display fridge is ninyo. Mo bi sa che. Ye di osia yoyo. Ye di aba. Hisense nyama nyina ye papa. Ay energy efficient. Like che. Ye umetobia. Ye ma 5 years warranty. 80 restaurants for, pub for, shop bar, coastal, hotel for, any of it beer. Everything 28 September. I come in 8 October.
Hey, Hisense freezer promo!
To make a Hisense showroom beer. And a game shop beer. Madam Hisense, my tittles to say who. Hisense. Everyday prices for everyday people. Wow, I was here for me mama kwaba bio. If you hire them, me mrantia no any obi are busy. Obi the certificates na we shrimps na. Yo, United Showbiz and Muguswa, Mushe and Sari Aboboso about your comedy. A what Ghana ha said ye a city. Ya china basana ne konwa. Edenya kakanka binyani sibre. But offer a drew sweet Abrantia. Sabi teacher near all social media. Na dream any ni so ade a wo mu e wo social media no abo ano a ode e ba betu dwan na ye de bi atu e hofo ye de bi a sedie na ye de bi so abo ekoto dwuma bo e brent no e fa ni je share teacher ko adofo ahia oba wanya
Good afternoon, sir. How are you? We are fine, thank you. And you?
Also fine, sit down.
Thank you, sir.
And at the end of classroom, you went there. It's more like family meeting.
Thank you, teacher. Teacher, thank you, teacher.
Yeah, I don't know who say who the ana okono. Nana, say me baba.
Who say Obi di? Teacher Kojo.
Ya fa hu kan nyina, utimi di yo. Na wo ye de. Kojo, so wan kan sa. Agwani nya ko akwa we ye rough ha. Oh, wo de rubber be sesa akọ. Kojo mam kakra.
Obi.
Now the rubber show.
Ojene, odi free fere buy.
What the free fere buy?
Producer friend me o see e be didi.
Eti Jenny, Nana, Miss Jenny. So, Timas, ready as Chamina. My minion. Now, my minion is the Moya Road. I bet you are headed.
What did you want?
Tomb, Pedian in the tour.
But those best, opium.
Now, with the Metianis is here. Whom is saying the anonymous teacher could you trendy with social media. And I'm now here. I'm why if I can't say, that didn't want to say, or quite your former canvas and phone. It's a kayak in a year. What you say, and I want some assistant. UTV, I don't know, radical empress. My wife, at idea, she me Eddie Clothing or ARS is Legon on a palm, dear Shemi. It's with the number better. But you say, they be your mouth for 1 tomorrow. About the trend was social media and a teacher could you me de bremo. Na ansa na make asa na mpani say emiriki sie yentimi anu ntini e friend samampo ne due sunsu mu sunsu rawo de e ne uni hu ade beje wabo na se obetimi apata ntokwan so de asabita frache ye sere wa nyankopon di ma ye anu wato chacha me nu mpakora maye medam nyina ase se mo ni masesa mo anti ase me kira ase e chiri me da ase de course social media na ansa na make asa kra no mesere mo mamfa we ntwam we de enka news no mesere mo yesi malam biagira mesere mo me picture no why wa we ni betwa no so bia ye malam ba ko ayira ye hia no pa seriously enti say we share ye TV no so na say hu picture na ba bia wo bia ye malam o comfort kwa me somewhere ye say wa ayira enti ba bia wo bia we ni twa ne so a na wa ma na busu afon sa kan ye say nipa bia hu hia nipa nkwa hu hia enti comfort kwa me somewhere ayira ye da mo ase na we ya mama kan ma sim bia bra de wo SS ya prepare for exams na ye kwa cultural exams madam wo bi so ni malam bi bitu akwa ben ye ho na ye ko ye hwe malam ye ko ma mi bi si ne ma wo fio na ye say ma pacho hwe malam no tia no so okay me wo say bra kwa me na say ma ye hwe malam wo say any din no na say yenye malam my friend bra kwa me pa de
Authentic.
Debbie na masema ye di kan me fa mo chew ansa na me sha ase no kura we ani bit me abudi a kire me
Charlie what?
Charlie what? Obi we any different answer.
Sandals.
Kawanu tu mo hono.
Tokota.
Okay.
Tokota.
You need to say friend Charlie what? Na ye de.
Legon weapon.
Yeah, they should try.
Yes, said it nante.
Ye said the nante
Yeah, they should try.
Ye you ye the pia ye be fan sa.
Yeah, the womanizers.
Ye me ba cho wa wo fie wo hwe me ade ekura mi ye friend Charlie what? Na nadwuma anka ye ne say ye de hye ye na ase na ye de anante. Na me say obo ade me hu bi da yasesa no na ka me de minim say ye say sabita fra cheji mi sem bata abofra ko ho anka ntiaso aba enze de ye de ntiaso Charlie ene tia wo mo na asem ni nyina ne say media me nam social media say me de etwagu na me kofa ba konsa teacher ni na me ne mo na me ko pie abaya bi so em say ni din ye omo say ni din de carry no so me pa cho me hear the picture abaya kama be Karen good Karen picture ni me da say na Karen ya mo hu no TV so yi amma Charlie wote so dia bokwa brane a enye boketwa mo me hear kwabrane picture fanboy me hear no Ghana Tree songs. Wow. Fresh boy. Na Karen Timmy Charlie wote si abranti so bro no bro. Na ebia obi ti fia we hu said ye bro ne fae. Me pa cho mami video ne hwa de. Mami video no kran sa na ma chire de ti obo no he. Na ma volume. Na yente taw no. Yente sound no. Wow. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Now, Jesus.
Hey, where's the
Hey, Bonnie Bain. One patch on quite. Sorry, quick. I said, Mr. Fletcher, what the anti baby before baby had been or they broke up and this. Bosom in Kroba. Me patch post a video, mammy. Post the mammy and Raho, post the mammy.
Video.
Post the mammy. Me patch video, ya will share ye. Near course soon, I assemble near Bufu, me who ye, and come here for an normal dear mamma, come by and Bufu and say, Sir, and yet Bearman, and your name Pna Bine, carry near our bunny you. Name Bearman and Pna Adam for. And it's a carry now or Bruno. Into assembly, and say, Wafa or no carry Adam for each. Me me gay. Na ma family gay, China me again Adam for Bano de Charlie with Abe Bromi. Say, Ade na ma family, Radina Copata, Abaye the affair, sir. Na meba. Ghana is a Legon, University of Ghana seminar year can say Legon campus and as we see or Babesia. Memoir Casamina, maybe Nabutre, I said, Macoma Ben, you know, Mr. Macoma, Nabutre. One mentions one of ah, now, said you will see the other, now him. And no cranting quad the BB, he say, apology again in the buy, you know, or the patch will say, a trendy and or a sorry. Now, you can't shame before crow apology, and he said, was say, what boy need because. Well, you're sorry for the first time. Nancy, the amount of boy again, a boy and say, not boy near son, or boy name show any remorse to be a man, Buffy and all Bonomo. What? What should Charlie what test will be Babema so Bruno Castle will show remorse in Tinama Buffy, and you will be Biano. Man again, and said to an end, stop that, stop that, stop that. And they Bruno boy. Now, Wabuna, now. Assembling Chilemun one, Titra Mediabano. The attract of Crema assembly who say, I'm a for Bibricas, I then a bearman, it's not homo, banner the Charlie Bonwa, bra. One can home, and I want sorry and a BC. Oh, or yes, sir, because or a gentleman, a BC because or a husband material, a BC or a day and day. Now, sir, assembling Chilemun, and say, the internal brand, and it's one can say. And Chichimwa means how can I say? A buyer no obo beman Karen na Karen no yes me papa e soldier for penny okay na ebra na omo bu boy no na soldier for nketua bi e wo behind the scene camera na chi entina no e setup
oh yeah sure
me patcho de mensa kan no de me mensa kan say ye no kure oh your beman say ye no kure say ye no kure de mensa kan me de ba no ye be pinsim it's alleged audio me mensa kan ye no na omotie akire hwe nti bema ne to ne nsa asembeba nti na yesi na waye di nti akire no bema se moti audio bia bema ne nso ye audio ba se ba bi obi hia carry ni bia no nso babu ni bi e ma mafo se aden na eni ho no wa mo na wo se afa na babu nti ho na me ya gi sa audio ne di se ene yampa na manfo tie akire because nti ase ni
tro we de enye ne sa
na na dabi na se beta frache wu mu ade a wo de kramu buta akɔgye nsa na de ne batakari nso kwa akɔkyekere na Suarez.
Odo kakra
Suarez.
Selam pesem kasa on frame.
Edi aso na peso ka kanetem. Me time so.
Sani ebu obi boyfriend man anka. Teacher Kojoni Auntie Gladys Kodai obi bono. Ah. Me pacho anga branti medwane ahyew. Medwane agya de o madam woni nyina.
Clemento me pacho ma me nko. O ye gu mani mas mesrew. Ensem fata ni guaze ensem fata kan ni mesrew. Na masem e toso mienu. Me pacho ensem nso abetodwa. Na em se Adam Moja eda so oni pada selim. Ye nyina Adam asefo. Se wugidi se wunyini. Me gidi na che me sa Adam asefo. Na enso hwe a if so Adam share from the day one. Adam entimi anyina no. Enu nti ye free garden of feeding anka by now. So aye senka Adam di mra so anka ye nyina ya bonike. Ene ete ha nka ye gi ye ni senka boni bia nim. Na ama ne senti Legon campus where bium ene de gina Legon sa.
Why bium?
Legon campus me nim de ekoso wo honom. Honhom kura be pie ho. Ya papa no mienu. Na BBC nyane ntiye. Se niema bi koso e wo school mo. Yesi bibi the sex for grade. Na chese wo cheche ni no ene woda na wa pass won so he no na ekoso a na BBC fo nya nte no se no ye behwehwem nti omo set spy a oba besia ne ho akono na omo se kosu mu ho na fa camera bobo ho se anas nti wo be ye female anas nti e be fra anaswa what you say nti anaswa ko mfoni ye twagwei jampo ene owura buta ko honom
ɛna ɔde camera yi bobɔ ne ho kɔsɔ ɔmo hwɛɛyɛ sɛ wɔpɛde ɛndeɛ nti ɔmo moa no na ɔmo hwɛ sampa sɛ ɔmo bɛ fɔɔle a na deɛ ɛkɔ so kyerɛ a na mpanimfoɔ yi fɔɔle na deɛ mentia sɛ yɛ hashtag no ɔmo anim no sex for grade no because video no ma hwɛ throughout me hu sex biara wɔ mu enti mentia sɛ na mmom kakra yɛnya hwɛɛyɛ no na yɛ papa jampo obisa abaye say wo bia kiss so violently da na menim violently say the kiss no say ye de say kind of share no mo dia o eh ni say
me we be no
ai jaro masa ma start show you be 1 month and over me kura me venture me ya wo ba no ba be overtake
out here na ope
na he na hoy yen to aso me da say me pa chwa ka ba ko pe na de ye koso nti enhwehwenu ni ba ye no na jampo sister ono de onya hwe girl no eba no so opemwa e no so be na first of all girl no kra nyi student to school mo ti said o ka say o yes sex for grade ne de nya no kra ba buta konso de no so ye hwe mu kakra ono de o so person o side guy o so person o girl ni side guy ba ware o ma girl say say ware ba o be ni side guy na che say side guy fu nyina hene no the guy yes guy man pa enti o ma ne kwan onya ni side guy we brade nyankopon enti mesro ma me ba bia wo bia say metima ya bra no me yo side guy na no honton wate no bre misraw na ma se me twato me pacho me den semram pa we de ba ko pelasawa ensema etwatgu me pacho ba bia wo bia e ya hye wo so mesremo a na me fama mo na yenko me pacho ma you ready we dey know you ma you ready are you ready
yes you are ready
you are ready not me me dem I am ready na me se me twato mobile me hu se modidi ache dia kan mo bia mfane sanka hey what the sanka de any ajegon enti mami me se mami de bae na ene chale wote ene legon issue ene ye behwie gu ha maamo na wotwe se ne ye hia obenya de wo ho nyina me da se mugi na mutie mi asopem nya me nhira mu nyina mo mami
Pia abrantepa ye da se ene de wo so wo dia ba abetren gidi se no so no wa ba wo mfa wa sidi wo msiri na am pay for more didi ye di nkomo emra so se de United Showbiz ebawie muntumi ma metna fie ha emie mo nkoma mo nkyere mo ha na me hu adwuma na mo ye na ye wo se mo ye bibi ma ye hwe mo last minute you say obi atumi
dem wasem ka serious matter ntino ombe ya mo ahwe na me make no
so there menka say bejimi o ye nyina obi anja viewers
okay ever been do mo kwan
comic laughter
okay sa na mo ye wie na say the kana say viewers na sha no mo tifie cancel me dem menyu but me wasem kan to mo ye wie na maka no aka
o ene fa
na na show mo fra comedian to man fra samojan
oni ho
we tu kwan
na say him say footballer
asamojan
discovery of the year
asamojan so the whole Ghana comedian of the year
yeah so yeah comic acting
sorry
yes man
yeah pon or say Ghana for show fans or say me who say you are a comedian
top shatter
yeah Jai BB
yes until them Jijamane me number 0209151732 mobile money no yeah accept me anytime it's Mr. Mo I won't send him me camera say
David you can't say Jai BB you can't say your farmer na fa body bra oh yeah comedian
na say you can yes
for them
obi person oh David
and yeah tifie and your show and I so creative oh man the film
thank you
yeah boy the baby say am here
and no I can't
that film because David Oscar oh what's some different so eja film ye nyi ne sabe you how would you know so waja be be na wi ama
ba wonim de me pese mo ya me pese dakro buko mbanku ba ha
not ha
wase buko jump punch you say
18.
David.
Oh, your boxer.
I know that teacher for dinner veggie.
I can teach a job. Teacher me ma.
But Jai means my own word.
Let me say, Mr. Camejo.
Oh, rap. Okay. Man beat it. I tried day. Ah, okay. Cause I had a jumbo. Oh, for let me rap now. To you, I do. Oh, jumbo. Mr. Philip me rap. Na men chow kambu. Ain't no one can I do. When you time say monkey, I do. Fair, but then che obu mona. That be ELJ Sean Paul Kalu. Okay, testing mic 1 2. Move one and mommy fine. Say baby.
Pastor. Yeah, Paul Jumedi Wadaroma, our last word.
Sidan Koma United Television say Omo Amaye this platform to educate for about comedy knowing. Best say Omo best supporting. Our shows mo. Omo following on social media no mo December 7th, year program. I say fit on the 5th of December, year program. Snap Cinemas. I'm betting you December 23rd, me so me yebu National Theatre. I'm betting me Abba. I'm about be no me who say Ghana comedy. Ejina ye nan so. And I United.
Just a UTV.
Yeah.
Obi Amponsa.
Hello, Nana.
Within there. So crank. Oh, yeah, doctor, right? Because can Doctor Obi and a comedy Obi Amponsa.
Can doctor know I Droby? Baby Drew.
Oh, they are back. Yes. Yeah, who say we are doctor?
Obi, we are show 20.
On the 5th. On the 5th. Yes. It was Snap Cinemas.
Snap Cinemas.
Oh, EMA, Tema Station side, a new EMA building. More 9 cinema building. 50 cities will be able to me.
Time woman to know any to cry.
And I drew a member now. I advertise come, sir. And I made that air conditioning guy and I said, mechanic, yeah. Because
into last word.
My last word, and they say Ghana for the mercy, that support no so I see. And I said me, yeah, and
I
Kadioko count Nigeria ne.
Joke back on that.
You say papa na
my make Muslim 1-0 Nigeria party. Nigeria party. Nana okay, we don't have faka. We don't have VIP no.
Me told be am fa.
Ofa VIP.
Me told be am fa.
Yeah, because ofa na nyumra obekọ na emu enwunu pa ha. Na me kwa echiro. Na ma me biti ho ne ho. Na me hu say air condition. Na me say ma dum na. I say Debbie. Mechiaka. Na me edi ma obewu. It we chiaka edi. Na Kumasi for us me feel Kumasi for because so Kumasi na from boy.
That's rapping.
Me fa VIP me see or Tech Junction. And I me see me kofa car or taxi ranko. Papa bi gina ne car. Private car and all team yes Uber. And also I had a other you it's now you try to all going bankrupt. Miss will be an Empress. Kumasi. Empress Kumasi guy. What's the name of it? What's the I am Kopokuar. Kumasi one short you with short form no bear longer than the
yes, I am Papa.
Comfort then see one. Juliet, your Julie Jew. Douglas or doggy or
what's somewhere chat today?
I made a master mechanic. We are in 2019. A+, making reference to why certain groupings in certain professions within this space are strong. Making mention of universities, UTAG. You made mention of other people. Now, it's very important saying you know, recognize this. Our groups, we know, they don't exist on WhatsApp. Or they don't just exist
by mouth.
These are registered groups with constitutions working for them. No more power. It is the first attackers and they are united because 2019 Ghanaian comedians still don't have any network or association registered. Now, better I seek for audience. Obi ate ne corner no ye na ade. You see then na you must be pushy if you baby have a pimp way. So today, if we are talking about structures and somebody says here and say, oh, there are no structures, and you are comfortable with that, then don't complain. Don't complain when you don't get paid. Because if the structures are there, and these structures have to be built consciously, I'll say, you know, baby. They are coming together and say, no, we need to be able to set this thing up for Chilima. I don't know what we are still waiting for. 2019. Ghana comedians need registered network. And your name is United. How are we united?
Okay.
Come on, what so because you're united. I know
and then
another discussion another day.
Where they are more right?
It's me that I kind of the idea. As the studio. But me comment no me chance and cut here. Me chane me album Cosmical Vibrations into wood ye.
Oh,
me show because I could discover new music.
Wow.
And then
Cosmical
Vibrations. Some earballs or eardrums around your circle.
Do I do any music?
Me King David, I can't do any music. Oh no, listen. Music as we speak.
Hey,
okay.
Richard.
One lawyer in a years through, and so Casat say.
This thing. What's some help you?
Asem na beg you born no
can say your catch on the
Latin.
You are court.
Oh.
Now David, me kwa na mami.
Oh, David.
Teacher.
I'm just say kwade.
But pass ma ko juma me.
That's a kwade.
David you no be kungoli atu.
Come on, obo am we.
Some
picture try.
Fire court. Cameras. This thing you want to say.
Now starting.
Oh, Charlie.
And that's all can quotation or Sunday.
Please shut your mouth and let me talk. Nana McBrown. So what I'm going to say is that the Ghana peoples are not support the peoples who are sitting here. That fraternity. They're not supporting to the full. I think that right now everybody is doing what? YouTube. Other Ghana push to they know. So please, if you go to somebody YouTube and advert is pray, take your time and let the advert pray so that the person too can get money. But don't close the cake that make the advert go home. No, please relax yourself and let the person
This is data boy.
And then when you finish to then you go and do what? Subscribe. Yes. You subscribe to the person this thing.
Okay.
Channel to make sure that the person is growing.
They say you like your problem is your YouTube channel.
Yeah. That's my problem I'm talking about.
So you there today you came talk about that this thing your only problem.
Yeah, because this is what you mentioned everybody to tell you what you want. What is Wally the dog? That's what the dog pooing about. If something I've not Wally the dog, he can't come and poo about something. No. You just stand there.
Because what you are who bears.
Wow. Kwame. What is pooing you?
Foster Anka Joko.
Foster na. I never pass Mama Foster. Not necessarily so Bianca. Foster.
Okay.
Also, I need
the man is Samini. The man Samini beat now.
Foster. Mobia.
Foster, or your comedy kakra, no, I am kakra.
Now they drew so. Foster. Your time has
Okay. Okay. Me did say I think say one of the things I'm here proud say Ghana in here because me did say Sanga Garden of Eden. I'm from Ghana for first. Anka Yang by now dear. Kayo Garden of Eden because say Yankopon boy Beni first now I start to bring crime for common diapol because when we say crime you to upload that the apple never pro clear it Oba Santinia catch Adam Sada Udiapu now baby Adam baby Sanya with a jack. That is happening media me worry now body. Why I see yeah, I saw upon the idea, but when you try and come back before. Nah.
Aya, pa. I was so for. Pame.
It is
Aya, never my pame time will be. Pame, then.
Made them feel say an American comedians no. Any more motion no. Nisa you right say Ghanaian comedians no. Me we are seeing no nimbo Palma me Ghana like Ghana new nimbo Ghana no nimbo we are seeing everything should be about Ghana. Yes, me e bibia wo memu habia na o say support here there. Me hwe buru ni mu be me hwe Kumawood. Wo ye kra na Ghana fo ye kra na ya seburu ni dia menta hwe me pe ni ya ye wo ha. Nti na me favorite ya lomo no. Ya ye wo ha. Bibia ye nyina ye try na ye support enyoma ye wo krum ha. Me num this way, me num milo. This way na no ye Ghana ni dia. What you say? Enti Ghana fo na hwe en wo krum no, ye mmommode ye ti Jew fo, ye mmommode na ye hwe ye de no, ye movies, ye comedy ni push na comedians no so na me kan no. Ni nyina na asem na wie nyina na se nipa na o hwe no. Na ni beje no obesre enti ne be a bit of research. Ni make sure say ade na ye no audience na ye dey come consumers no bibia almost bepe no mutu etumi epian because a friend say car tie ni ase dey ni pian den
car waka na mama kai say ye nya ni cars we car ti me sre o ni na mama McBrown e pma chom ma ye car why two cars ma ye back teacher kojo ni car me so me ni car
moto cry ya say
that means bloggers be fast
not just na cause obi say no so how na say no
team car na semne moto no
Ya bedroom.
Me come repair.
Me promise you.
Obey on.
Me
na me o sha me bo kume.
Plus by your word mama. Ye COVID ampo plus. Dia shebo. Me nwa na ejako. Me shebo.
Some best support here pa dey come to Boko Jehovah Witness.
Support here
ya
support your
you go to break but the Lexus neko Corolla Lex me 9
I was there for the winning answer was it loyalty thank you for coming
thank you
David my good friend
I said about the badam no and so be team album no nana
Dave
we influential person we are big you sit on a big platform utie na utimi tweet wo favorite abe hu so e de ma me a nyankopon be chira
Metie I promise you
amen
thank you for coming on United Showbiz
that's someone invited me
Obiamponsa
so follow me Instagram why na me fanye dede kakra
into Instagram right intimidation
yeah
David Oscar GH baby David Oscar now the GH aka ho
okay
Obiamponsa
baby
Foster Romanus baby
Clement so I miss some pecan Instagram me first Instagram me
Instagram teacher kojo de oba de beba bia ya mia
okay
media
all right episode 4 madam wase yo Ghana United Showbiz name Emra no ane ha na yede mu besie me da asesa wo hwema me pam chopi wa wo fie me da asesa wo hwema ye pa nene se comedy na se Ghana ka comedy wa hu mu nchirechiremu wa say your stand up any other
yeah was slapstick and your comic acting
slapstick
and
your just say what would you move
in fact you was satire you was satire you care say we
Madam wase na me fa konya isuna madam nua Lucky Losian say me pacho pi say wo ware a wo ye party bia bronya yi bayi hwehwe mangoes Lucky Lawson on Instagram oye aduane nyina bi ene e ba benku fufu enkwan bia bi na ba no nchichie se so de a ene Lucky chichia nkasa intino wo hwehwe no wo East Legon mangoes awia anwumre time bia wa bie ne pono ama se obeba bedidi me matade free Royal Couture ho Instagram Royal Couture me trese o oda matade bia ntempa on sabeka o ebusafo me da wa hwe ase me makeup de allergena na munim dada unim so na wa hu me da me producers ase se na o mama show yi I possible me da mu nyina ase mo amu fi already o ma yenkwa na yinhia na o twense ne teacher kojo amen na menka ho na me da ase so na wa ma show ya yede
me da ase na de Clemento kan no car no
Inti ane ye behia na o twense ne me din na na McBrown United Showbiz UTV, it's all about you. Brim.
With the Brim natives.
You know. Yeah. Brim. Say musician. Yeah. We are.